Wow. The long jump library is good.
Hurdles, first call for senior girls, final call for open girls in the sprint medley relay, first call open boys. We now need the straightaway and the oval cleared, please. We need the straightaway and the oval cleared. Coaches, if your kids need to warm up, they need to be very careful about where they are. They cannot be on the oval. We need to clear the oval. There is a small area in the back of where the 60s are. They can always go outside and do a run. But they cannot be interfering with the track event. So clear the track, please, everybody. Birchmount Park volunteers, student volunteers, please report if you have not done so already. Please report to your volunteer place. Final call, novice girls, junior girls in the hurdles. First call, senior girls. Last call, open girls, sprint medley relay. First call, open boys. And our 11:30 field events include pair of girls and pair of boys in the shot put, open girls in long jump, novice girls and novice boys in high jump.
What else am I doing? I'm not probably go watch you guys, but I'll probably just stay there and watch you.
If you are in the novice girls 60-meter hurdles and you have not checked in, you will not be running. So they are missing some novice girls who have signed up. When you're checking in for your event, you check in where the race begins. So our 60-meter hurdlers and 60-meter dash racers will check in at the start line. Our oval events, you will check in at the start line of where that particular event starts. Once again, we are using the start-finish line on the southeast corner of the facility. You're looking for the large painting with a high jumper on it. That's the corner you're going to right now for the open women's sprint medley relay. And the track is closed. Both the oval and the straightaway is closed. So our coaches, make sure your athletes are off the oval. Young man. First event on the straightaway will be the time final of the novice girls 60-meter hurdles. First event on the oval will be the first heat of the open women's sprint medley relay. Be aware, please, if you are watching the hurdles, that you do not step backwards into the oval. Very likely there is a 200-meter runner coming your way very quickly, so do not step backwards if you are watching the hurdles into the oval. Anna Joseph Breton from St. Mother Teresa in Scarborough. Looks like she took that first event of the 2026 Birchmount Indoor Track and Field Championship. Our senior girls should have been checked in now, please. Senior girls. This is 200, 200, 400, 800, the sprint open relay for open women. Next on the straightaway will be 2 heats of junior girls in the 60-meter hurdles. Senior girls will be checked in now. please.
Running. Going on the shot.
Evan Blackwood from Charlton Owens Scarborough taking the first section of the junior girls. Evan competed all weekend long at the Canadian Indoor Championships this past weekend. Next up on the straightaway will be the second heat of junior girls in the 60-meter hurdles. Senior girls should have checked in. Novice boys should be checking in. We're currently on our first heat of that sprint medley relay. Now we've begun for that second heat of junior girls. Maya Kenny at lane 4 from Orangeville. Glenn. Next up on the straightaway will be the time trial for the senior girls. 60-meter hurdles, novice boys, you should check in. There are 4 heats of senior girls. Here's this first heat underway. Sorry, that's the second heat of the Open Women's Sprint Medley Relay. Our Open Boys should be checking in. There we go, there's that first heat of 4 for the senior girls 60-meter hurdles. From Brandon Centennial, that will be Mia Ward in lane 5, taking that first section. And next have the second heat of the senior girls 60-meter hurdles. On the track is our second heat of Open Women's Sprint Medley Relays going on. Shayla on with the blue sheet from James Parker McGuigan, taking the second of 4 sections of senior girls. Now the boys should be checked in for their Grace, there's only one heat of novice boys, so you should have checked in. We have two more sections of the senior girls.
Yeah, yeah. So that we should be doing it. Because I think it's like it changes either class. Be back now.
There will be at least one more, should be at least one more open women's sprint medley relay. We did have 20 teams that had registered, so that would be 4 heats. Janelle Myers from the St. Charles Area and Whitby taking the third of 4 heats in this timed finals of the senior girls 60-meter hurdles. Third section of sprint medley relay for the women on the track. Lauren Parcells from Guelph taking the 4th and final section. Next on the straightaway will be one heat in a time final of the novice boys. So junior boys, you need to have checked in, please. Junior boys in the 60-meter hurdles should be checked in, please. And our open boys in the sprint method relay should be somewhere near that start line. All right, next on the track, we have our novice boys. Jacob Stitt from Maxwell Heights from Oshawa took that time final today. There was one heat. Congratulations. Our junior boys and senior boys should be checking in. We have 2 heats of junior boys and 3 heats of senior. Here are the results of the novice girls 60-meter hurdles. In third from Notre Dame, Adyat Modi. In second from Maxwell Heights, Avery Mermoyle. And your winner in a time of 12:63 from St. Mother Teresa, Santa Joseph Breton. For our junior girls overall, in third place from Monarch Park, Georgia Kelly Chong. In second place from St. Edmund Campion, Ella Abazi. And your champion today in a new meet record of 8.75 from Sir Oliver Mullet, Evan Blackwood. And for senior girls, we have a tie for second between Father Henry Carr's Serena Fenlon and Mia Ward Centennial, their time of 9.18. And in a new meet record, your champion today at the Birchmount Indoor with a time of 8.78 from St. Charles Garnier, Janella Myers.
Glad she's supposed to be.
Invitational from Birchmount Centennial, taking the first of two sections in this time finals. I believe this will be our last heat of open women in the sprint medley relay. So gentlemen, you should have checked in. All right, here's our second and final section of junior boys. And that will be Max Lott from Orangeville taking the second section. To our champions in each event, there will be a t-shirt prize available for you. They're not quite ready yet to hand those out. But if I say that you are in first place and you're the champion, then you can go and pick up that t-shirt in a little bit. They're not quite ready for that just yet, but they will be ready for you shortly. Next up, 3 sections of senior boys. At 12:15, we should have the open girls shot put. Open girls shot put should be starting to check out where they are with the more than the 11:30 shot put. So our open girls in the shot put should be hanging around the shot put area, please, to make sure that you're ready to go when the officials have finished with the first match. Here in the bell lap for the final section of the open women's sprint medley relay. Next on the straightaway, the first of 3 heats of senior boys 50-meter hurdles. Once again, a time final. And on the oval, we should have our first section of open boys sprint medley relay. Joseph Arthur from Brandon Centennial looks to have taken that first of 3 heats in the senior boys 60-meter hurdles. Once again, 12:15 is the scheduled time for open girls shot put. 12:15 for open girls shot put. So you want to head to the shot put area, please. Make sure the track is clear, please. Make sure the track is clear. First section of open boys sprint medley relay, 200, 200, 400, 800. track, so if we can get our para girls and para boys 60-meter dash runners to make their way to the start line, please. We will go early on the straightaway. Remember, we can go up to a half an hour early. So no worries, we are not going to run ahead on the straightaway, so you can cancel that notice about the para girls and para boys in 60 meters. It looks like Brandon Archer from Birchmount and Willowdale in lane 6. So once again, 12:45 will be the start time for the beginning of our 60 meters. We will not run that early. We'll only run the over. This looks like a tight finish right now after the bell lap. St. Michael's and Orangeville. And it looks like it might be Orangeville to the win in that first heat. Jacob Fortes from Notre Dame Ajax. And we'll take the third and final section of the senior boys. The hurdles now can get lowered down and moved off.
for all shot putters. Open girls shot put opens in 5 minutes. If you are in the open girls shot put, please head over to the page.
That lap is the final of this second heat of Open Boys Sprint Medley Relay. These are the results of the boys hurdle event. In third place in the novice boys from James Park of Wigan, Gerson Mendonca. In second from Notre Dame, Abuka Men. And your winner today, a time of 10:14 from Maxwell Heights, Jacob Stitt. In junior boys, in third place from Notre Dame, Kaden Altendor. In second place, representing Orangeville, Max Rock. And your winner today, a time of 9.90 from Brentford Centennial, AJ Badesha. And for senior boys, in third, from Brentford Centennial, Reyes Nunes. In second, from St. Anthony Campion, Tony Ogade. And your winner today, from Brentford Centennial, a time of 8:57, Joseph Arthur.
Made in Canada.
Make sure the track is clear, everybody, please. Make sure the track is clear. Third heat of open boys, sprint medley relay, 200, 200, 400, 800. If you are a senior girl in shot put, you should be at the shot put area now, please. Senior girls in the shot put should be there now, please. Thousand Islands right now leading with Cathedral, Father Carr, and Brentford Centennial as they do their 400 meters. Continues to be Thousand Islands. Brentford Centennial now running in second. Father Henry Carr in third. Thousand Islands, Brentford Centennial. Running first and second in this third section. Father Henry Carr running in third. St. Mike's in fourth. Continues to be Thousand Islands leading this third section of open men's sprint medley relay with Brentford Centennial running in second. Father Henry Carr in third. St. Mike's in fourth. Here are the results of the para girls shot put today. In third place, representing Marshall McLuhan, Kane Canberra. In second from Marshall McLuhan, Ava Pineda. And your winner today in a new meet record of 5.545 meters from Thousand Islands in Brockville, Alicia Davies Johnson. Here are the results of the para men's shot put. In third from Marshall McLuhan, Julian Oliveira. In second, representing Marshall McLuhan, Travis Marcino. And with the Marshall McLuhan sweep of the podium in a new meet record of 10.62 meters, your winner, Nard Carino. Here are the results of the Open Women's Sprint Medley Relay. In third place, with a time of 4:33.55 out of Heat 2, Wells B Team. In second place, out of Heat 1, in a time of 4:32.36, the Notre Dame A Team. And your winners today in the Open Women's Sprint Medley Relay, out of Heat 2 in a time of 4:32.34, only 2/100ths of a second off their teammates, the Notre Dame B Team. Straightaway will start again at 12:45 with the 60-meter dash, starting with para girls. Our fourth section of Open Boys Sprint Medley Relay. Early on, this is Thousand Islands. Leading this fourth section, Orangeville in second. Humberside. Three teams in there for running in third. Very close together. Thousand Islands, followed by Orangeville. There was a necklace found at the start of 60 meters. So if you reach up to your neck, and I'm pretty sure it's a woman's necklace, and you don't have it there anymore, it might be a financing table. So if you lost a necklace at the start of the 60s, I have it over here at the financing table. Bell for this 4 feet. Walk to the track, please. Make sure when you cross the track, you are looking both ways, just like at the street. Also has a set of keys belonging to the world. You're an extra amazing teacher. Thanks for all you do. I have your car keys here at the announcing table. So if you want the car keys, because you need to get home today, I've got them at the announcing table. This is now your first call for the 60 meters, pair girls, pair boys. That will go at 12:45. First call, pair girls, pair boys, 60 meters. I will follow that up with novice girls, novice boys, junior boys, senior boys. Once again, it's important that you know what heat and lane you're in, so if you haven't checked the wall at the start of the 60s, please do so. It makes things much quicker. You know what heat and lane you are in. This should be the fifth and final heat of the open men's sprint medley relay. side, Thousand Islands, Bill Brothers. East side, followed by Tips, followed by Bill Brothers in this final section. Here's the time finals. There will have been 5 sections for the award. We're on the bell line on this 5th and final section of open and magnetic relays. And while we have a little bit of time, just a reminder please that you're not to be eating or drinking inside the facility. Only your water bottles. And coaches, can you please make sure that those garbage bags do get used overhead at the registration so we can make sure that we leave the facility as clean as we came into. Our timing, or our starting crew is going to move over to the beginning of the 1500s. So at this time, we will need our novice girls And novice boys to start checking in for the 1500 meters. That will happen close to the finish line, our normal finish line near the 60s. So you're looking, if you're 1500 meters, you should be somewhere near the finish line on the oval side, please, not on the straightaway side, the oval side. Also, second call now for our 60 meters, pair girls and pair boys, please.
The people who are warming up on the sprintway, your time is up. Please get off of the sprintway.
Okay, so I'm here watching wait on the other end of this. No, don't worry. Okay, I got it.
All right, the next on the straightaway will be the running of the para girls event, 60 meters. In lane 2 from Thousand Islands, Alicia Davis Johnston. In lane 3 from Marshall McLuhan, Ava Panetta. In lane 5 from Marshall McLuhan, Kay LaCambra. And in lane 6 from Marshall McLuhan, Christelle Capacit. And our champions, there they are, the para women 60 meters. Alicia Davis Johnson crossing the line first. I think she just won the shot put as well. Our novice girls should be checking in, please. Novice girls in the 60 meters. You should be checking in now, please. Novice girls. First heat of the 1,500 meters is currently running in the novice girls. Next up will be our para men in our first heat from Marshall McLuhan, Evan Valancourt. In lane 2 from Boel, Clinton Nevathan. In 3 from Marshall McLuhan, Nara Carino. In 4 from State Living Champion, Emmanuel Acanese. In 5 from Marshall McLuhan, Kyle Ortizo. In 6 from Marshall McLuhan, Frankie Pietro. In 7 from Marshall McLuhan, Yadano Paddock Cordero. And in 8 from Marshall McLuhan, Travis Mosquito. That was Emmanuel Canese from St. Andrews Champion, winning that first section. I'd like to introduce you to the competitors in the second section of our Paraman 60 meters. In lane 1 for Marshall McLuhan, Maxine Jadash. In 2 for Marshall McLuhan, Julian Oliveira. In 3 representing Marshall McLuhan, Vittorio Bocchio. In 4 from Birchmount Park, Shane Vaughn. In 5 for Marshall McLuhan, Kurt Patricio. In 6 for Marshall McLuhan, Tristan Chan or Wyman. In 7 for Marshall McLuhan, Gianluca Alessio. And lane 8 for Marshall McLuhan, Benedict Plazos.
I was looking for that girl who was leading. Where she was, so she finished over there.
It's like, okay, who's leading now?
That's it, everybody, all the way through the finish line. And now we're going to be always smiling with Shane Vaughn leading that second section. All right, looks like we're starting with our novice boys 1,500 meters. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, standing near that white. Now, here are the results of the open men's sprint medley relay. In third place, for the time of 3:54.63, Louis de Brez A team. In second place, in the time of 3:50.42, the Bill Brothers B team. And your champions today, in the time of 3:45.10, Thousand Islands A team. Once again, a reminder that these ladies are racing for a chance to make the finals this afternoon. Here are the results of the para women's 60 meters. In third place for Marshall McCohen, Christelle Kapowitz. In second for Marshall McCohen, Ava Panetta. And your winner today in a new meet record of 11:69 from Thousand Islands, Alicia Davies Johnson. Third heat underway. Lane 1, Alan Ogugu from champion. Here are the results of the para men 60 meters. In third place, Rockwell Clinton Manalgan. In second, from Birchmount Park, Shane Vaughn. And your winner today in the Paramed 60 at a new heat record time of 8.66 seconds from St. Edmund champion, Emmanuel Stekamese. Now it's heat 4 of 8 novice boys. Should be at the start line, please. In the 60 meters, novice boys. Looks like we're probably going to have a second heat of novice boys in the 1500 meters. This will be an A and a B final. Novice boys, you should be checked in or checking in, as we only have 2 more heats of novice girls.
Running on the track on the oval right now is the second heat of novice boys 1500 meters. Going to follow it up with 2 heats of junior girls.
Sure.
A reminder that New Balance is on site. Great if you want to try out some of their spikes, have spikes. You can check out New Balance. And if you want an event, and I have announcements. Once again, if you won an event today, you were the winner, you can go to the table beside the New Balance and pick up your prize, your award for being the champion here in 2026. All right, that concludes the novice girls heat. The 1 o'clock high jump is open girls. I hope that the high jumpers are paying attention over at the high jump. So if you're an open girl in high jump, you should be around that area when they're finishing with the novice girls and novice boys event. Junior girls shot put is slated for 1:15. Junior girls shot put slated for 1:15. Currently 1:03. Ten heats of novice boys.
underway, the first of two sections in our junior girls 1500 meter time final. Junior boys 1500 meter runners, last call. Junior boys on the 1500 meters, final call, please. Once again, final call for any junior boys in the 1500 meters. On the start line, please.
one of his friends. So
Please capture the 16 race. Yes.
That was heat 3 of 10. Once again, there will be an A and B final this afternoon, starting at 3:15. Starting with the novice girls.
I was just watching you. I just need to slow this stuff out.
Next on the track, or now on the oval, excuse me, is the second heat of junior girls in the 1500 meters, the time final. And heat number 4 in the novice boys underway. So on the oval right now is the second section of junior girls, the 1500 meters.
Yeah, I'm trying to get decent quality Wi-Fi here from my house.
So,
People are watching a little bit, but I'm trying to get that's good. Or is that it?
Just a reminder, please, the track should be cleared on the oval as well as the straightaway. Do not walk in the oval. Do not warm up in the oval. You race anyway, it belongs to the athletes racing.
Against each other, basically.
Junior girls in the 60 meters should be marshalling in. We have 4 more heats of our novice boys. So junior girls should start to be marshalling in, please. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your very first tricycle track meet, welcome. If this is your very first indoor track meet, you do always have to look both ways before you go anywhere. It is now 1:16, so I'm hoping that our junior girls shot put is underway. At 1 o'clock, our open girls high jump was slated to start. Not sure where they are at this point with the novices. And at 1:30, it should be the open boys at long jump. Again, junior girls in the 60 meters should be at the start line, please. Once again, please know your feet and your lane assignments. be at the start line. Next on the oval, the first of two heats of junior boys, 1,500 meters. That was first heat of our junior girls of 6. This is now, we're looking for the senior girls in the 1,500 meters to the start line, please. Senior girls, 1,500 meter runners to the start line, please. Here are the results of the novice girls 1,500 meters. In third place, with a time of 5:46.93 from Orangeville, Liz Genzer. In second, from Hamilton, Griffin Hamilton, at the time of 5:42.82, Victoria Schulenberg. And your winner today in the novice girls 1,500 meters in the time of 5:16.23 from Thousand Island, Mayla Finch. These are the results of the open women's long jump. In third place, in the best jump of 5.03 meters from Brampton Centennial, Aaliyah Scarlett. In second, with the best jump of 5.05 from Wolverine Scarborough, Maya Brown. And your winner today is the best jump of 5.10 meters from Carter Wigan, Divine Oriaki.
Your hand keeps getting in my shot. Your hand keeps getting in my shot, so it's okay, it's okay.
From Baywood, Christian Pachon. In second place, place from Richfield, Baxter Cook. And your winner today of a new heat record of time of 4:37.71 from Birchmount Park, Leaf Invitational.
You're all good, though.
There are our second heat of junior boys. And the 1,500 meters on the oval. Senior girls should have champion. Between senior boys and next.
I tripped over there. On my start, I tripped, I looked up, they're already halfway.
So, what time did you go stay?
450.
And it's the 400,
Two and a half, 4 and 2. So it was just one around the whole.
and the 400 is also that. So, which one are you doing?
I'm doing a tour. But still think I could have done better. Last was just crazy. You got on video? Oh my god. Anyway. Pepsi?
I stopped.
Wow.
What did he say? He said it's on the ice cream. Yeah.
What?
You see yourself?
Oh, you're doing
Wait till you see it on Insta.
Are they gonna go video after the live?
Let's take a picture now.
Junior boys should be checking in for your 50 meters.
My sons are always like, sometimes they come in and they take pictures of us. And my son's like, I don't want to see you. I just want to.
Really, I'm gonna go down. I know.
And you guys that were fast too?
Because my start isn't good. So by the time I got there, I got dusted. Really, I'm gonna win one. Because I have to do like this thing.
Shit, because you were rough in your teammates fast over here?
I think I'm gonna six that. So, no, yes, thank you.
That shit fast. That's going on. So just walking.
They got it all on the mic. Get off the track.
These are the results for the Open Girls Short Put today. In third place, Father Carr, Pomona, Rochester. In second, from the Birchmount Hamilton, Kelty Gazio. And your winner today in the Open Women's Shot Put with the best throw of 8.65 meters from Heritage Christian, Amelia Vin.
On the shot, but they don't care.
They don't have no left.
Yeah, but when they're walking, the music's going on, they should listen.
Okay, so watch this. This guy is recording right now. This time
Almost 5 minutes.
my son's so that was the second time. First time we were out in so it's just a
Doesn't matter who's in front.
it doesn't. Because he was probably supposed to I just think out of curiosity, I just think
Turn around, gentlemen, turn around. Ball start. Next on the oval will be one time final. All senior girls together. Now it's team number 2 of 8 in our junior under. There are finals later this afternoon starting at 3:15. There will be an A and a B final. Those will be posted down near the start line from where you saw your original. So the final. One enormous 1,500 meters for senior girls. Here in finals in novice girls, there are 2. There are an A and a B final. B El Mani, Anelka Frederick, Valeria Alonso, Carla Jones, and Akua Badu. Your eighth final, Alan Azubu, Kedana Tate, Caroline Connell, Janae Speedy Goldberg, Alice Dunn, Janice Kennedy, Brandon Lowe, and Naomi Osega. Once again, this will be posted, the finalists of the BA finals will be posted near the start line, where you saw that each earlier. Here are your novice boys B finalists: Gabriel Grimaldi, Prince Dyke, Kirkland Campbell, Nigel Williams, Aiden Lewis Peters, Cypress Anthony, Daniel Bent, Timmy Akoba. And your A finalists: Nathan Phillip, Tristan Glenn, EJ Henry, Daniel Theodore, Teo Longo, Abuka Ahmed, Adam Brandhose, and Jalen Bradley. Senior boys and senior meter runners, ready to go. Senior girls, there are 4 more teams of junior boys. So our senior girls should be checking in at the start line in the 60 meters, please. If you haven't had a chance to do so, please check out the New Balance table. They've got some spikes for you to borrow today.
We're on the ballot lap. We're on the ballot lap for our final we are on the ballot lap for the senior girls 1500 meters. Ready? How many meets of senior boys? 3? Thank you. Our senior girls at the 60 meters who have checked in. We're going to have 3 heats of senior boys, 1500s. This first heat, anybody that goes 4:30 or faster. First 3 heats. Here are the results of the junior girls 1500 meters today. In third place from Thousand Islands, Arabelle Major. In second from McLaughlin, Ella Drake. And your winner today in a time of 5:03.17, which makes us a new meet record from RS McLaughlin, Jaya Shahab. First heat of senior girls now ready to run on the straightaway in the 6 meters. That is the first of 9 sections of senior girls over 60 meters. At the conclusion of our senior boys 1500 meters, we will start the novice girls 300 meters. So there are 3 sections. We're on our first section of senior boys in the 15. So novice girls in the 300 meters hopefully are well into their warm-up. Bell lap for this first heat of senior boys 1500 meters. Again, the track is live, both on the straightaway and in the oval. Here are the results of the...
We're still here on YouTube because his mother's going to want to see it.
Heat number 2, senior boys. Thousand Islands currently running 1, 2, 3 at the moment with Brampton Centennial in 4th. Heat number 4, senior girls, 60-meter heats on the track. Here are the results of the junior boys 1500 meters. In 3rd place, Renee White Jackson, Enoch Cass. In 2nd, representing Leaside, Matthew Parker. And your winner today in the junior boys 1500 meters from ECSCG in Whitby, the time time of 4:31:28. Christopher Aziz. Don't forget that our winners can go and pick up their award at the awards table near the exit of the track. Continues to be Thousand Islands, Jonah Haas, Randling, running 1-2 at the moment. Heat number 5 just finishing that. First call for our novice girls in the 300 meters to the starting area, please. Let's stay off the straightaway. We need to make sure everybody's safely out of the way of the incoming runner. Novice girls in the 300 meters. Continues to be Thousand Islands running first, second, third. Rapids Centennial in fourth. Battle out for our second heat of senior boys. Again, please stay off the track when there is a race going on, everybody. Three more heats of senior girls in the 60. So senior boys should be ready to go. One more heat of 1,500 meters for the men. And we're going to need our 1,300 meter runners in the novice category. Check in. Here are your finalists for the B final and the junior girls 60 meters. Rousseau Rory, Ella Obazi, Hannah Henstra, Brittany Buchanan, Penny Nelstein, Vivian Araki, Natalie Hobson, and Javaya Lewis. In the B final, or excuse me, the A final for junior girls, Maya Masarane, Moses Yusufo, Rebecca Bryan, Adam Blackwood, Samantha Vitale, Ariel West, Samuela Rikishi, and Paulina Mahora. Once again, this is posted at the start line. Here are your final. Here are the finalists in the B final for the junior boys 60 meters. Ryan Ojo, Isaiah Corsu, Cameron Izard, Nathan Cadigan, Isaac Simon, Rohan Gordon, Vincent Tran, and Element Walcott. And in the A finals, Lucas Chamberlain, Joel Anderson, Jaden Tomasi, Corey Brown, Dejan Blair, Joaquin Manning, Janae Lewis, and Max Locke. Once again, these are all posted at the start line. For the results of the senior girls 1500 meters, in third place from Birchmount, Hannah Lanting. In second place from Thousand Islands, Allie Simpson. And your winner today in the time of 4:57.08 from Lisa Maddie Collins. Here are the results of the novice and girls high jump today. In third, American Christian with the best clearance of 1.30 meters, Brittany Leveson. In second, and with the best jump of 1.40 from Humberside, Brianna Rose. And your winner today in the novice and girls high jump with the best clearance of 1.45 meters from Heritage Christian, Violet Van Vanelson. This is the result of the novice boys high jump. In third place, representing Heritage Christian with the best clearance of 1.6 meters, Adam DeVries. In second, from Notre Dame and Ajax with the best clearance of 1.65 meters, Jalen Guthuran. And your winner today with the best clearance of 1.7 meters in Ferguson Hamilton, Thomas Bartels.
Those teams that are sitting on the pole vault mats, get off the pole vault mats, please. Get off those mats. Those mats are out of bounds. Stay off the pole vault mats, please. That was heat 4 of 15 in our senior boys. Starting at 3:15, we will start the finals for the 16s on the straightaway. Next on the oval will be the running of the novice girls 300 meters. In this case, this is the longest event on the indoor track where they must stay in their lane. So they can stay in line the whole time.
You're going to injure an athlete who is racing, and they're not supposed to be paying attention to you. You're supposed to pay attention to them. We're coming to the end of our heats, our time finals in the novice girls 300 meters. So novice boys, I can see you lining up. 3 more heats of novice girls, so novice boys in the 300 meters. Should be making their way around the outside of the track. Here are the results of the senior boys 1500 meters today. In third place, representing Bill Brothers, Nico Anand. In second from Bill Brothers, Jonathan Bonham. And your winner today, in the time of 4:23:78, from RFGC in Toronto, Sam Simpson.
Get there in a bit.
Now on to the novice boys 300 meters. Again, the oval should be clear, please. Make sure the oval is clear.
So I make sure I catch that.